When I was in middle school in 1985, I became good friends with a boy named Jerry. He had a crush on me, but I had a crush on his best friend. His best friend was also my first real kiss ever. We, the friend and I, dated like 2 months, which is forever when you're in middle school. Anyway, Jerry and I were always good friends. He had a charming personality, even at his tender age, was tall with baby blue eyes and longish blonde hair. I just loved being around him, just always got such a good feeling from him, and he had the most soothing and calming voice ever. Just one of those special kind of people, you know. We spent hours talking on the phone, almost every night. In high school, I can remember the exact spot in the hallway where Jerry told me he was dropping out of school. I tried talking him out of it, but it was no use. I was disappointed not just because of him dropping out, but also because I would miss his presence. We kept in touch, but also drifted apart, then back, then drifted, and so forth. We did that for many years. I did that with many friends, as I'm sure most of us did and likely still do. When I was 15, I had run away from home for the first time. I hadn't spoken to Jerry in a while, but I called him a week or so in. He was concerned and wanted to help. It was so good to hear his voice. I ended up being caught 15 or so minutes later because a stranger overheard me on the payphone telling Jerry all about my runaway adventures and called the police, who showed up while I was still on the phone with Jerry. The police took me to the police station, where they called my dad to come get me. In the meantime, Jerry had found someone to drive him to the police station so he could be there for me. I was not expecting him to do that. That is where Jerry met my dad for the first time. I was still in the back, and Jerry had come, met my father, tried talking to him, asking him to go easy on me. Brave,